first thing, before you even go outside, and go right up to images, because that's a good place to find what you're looking for. And here's some pictures. Leaves of 3. Leaves of 3. Oof. Bad, 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 bad. This is a pretty good graphic here. These are all starting to look a little familiar, huh? So, leaves of 3, let them be, or leaves of 3, don't touch me. Oof, don't want to get the itchies. I've decided to go check out and see if I can find the poison ivy, oak, or sumac. I decided to put on the old shoes that I had, but of course I put on some long pants. I tucked my socks, my pants in my socks. I wore some gloves to touch anything that I'm going to be touching so I can take them off when I get done. And also when I get done I'm going to wipe off my camera because I am touching my camera with my gloves. So who knows what I might touch, right? Here we go. Here's where it all began. I was stuffing weeds into a black construction bag, and I'm not sure what happened. I don't believe there's any poison ivy or oak or sumac around here, which I never know. But I'm going to go out into the woods where I dumped it, and that's probably where it was. So here's the infamous grassy area. Also a good area for ticks to climb up your legs, get on your clothes. And, I'm not sure. Is that poison ivy right there? There's leaves of 3. That's a big possibility. So I walked over here, and it looks like there's all this is actually here, and I didn't even realize it now that I'm looking at it. Alright, then I walked over here, and this is where I dumped everything. And let's see, check out the leaves. All kinds of good stuff, huh? But, you know what? I think the culprit is where I walked in. Didn't realize that my hands were touching things. I mean, leaves of 3 are the culprits. What do you think? I don't know. That's what they say. I was also using a towel to touch these shoes because I did not want to retouch them because I know I've been walking around out there. So I'm going to proceed to take off the outer clothes that I put on myself so I wouldn't be touching anything. And I'll leave my gloves on while I do that, just to make sure. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm leaning my arms on my legs of the pants. Probably not a good idea. I'm going to be hopping in the shower as well. And you know, as I've thought about this whole poison ivy thing, if you find out that you're allergic, call the guy, right? Your lawn care guy, your husband who's not allergic, call the guy. And just make sure you wash up. There are lots of cool soaps that you can use after you think you might have been in it. So here we go. And I'm going to try this Tech-New somebody recommended. There's several different ones on the market that you can use, but I've heard this one works really well. Put everything I wore in there, even my flip-flops that I happened to get on the rug. I'll have to wipe down my shoes later. But I'm going to actually, yes, I'm going to pour a little bit of this Tech-New in the wash that I'm going to be doing. Never cannot be safe enough, eh? And I actually made a little solution on the paper towel to wipe off my camera, because obviously you touch your camera, right? So I'm going to use a solution that I put on this paper towel. I'm going to go also wash off my tennis shoes. And don't forget to wash the towel that you dried off with. Anything that could have possibly touched poison ivy. Also decided to wash off my watch, because I did take my watch off, obviously, before I got in the shower. So, wiping that off too. Kind of, you know, think like a nurse. Anything you touch, right? Especially if you know you're allergic.